We got a bit of news relating to Grand Theft Auto 6, which is hard to come by, but with the increasing amount of hacks that Rockstar Games is getting these days, it's not surprising we're getting more and more information. And GTA 6 is definitely highly anticipated. I mean, this September we're going to have the 10-year anniversary of GTA 5, which is easily the longest gap in the main series that we've ever seen. So this unofficial news is coming from Rockstar insider TezFun2, who anyone who follows the community knows exactly who that is, and he is a very reliable source for these kind of things. Over the weekend, he posted up on GTA forums and he gave an insight on when we could be expecting GTA 6. He said their aimed, always changing, not set in stone deadline is holiday 2024, which has been pushed back multiple times the past few years. Unfortunately, it could slip into early 2025. And honestly, that sounds about right to me. I mean, we have had other leaks like from people like Jason Schreier who have commented on stuff like this, and it all seems to be kind of lining up that this is a reasonable time to expect a GTA 6. He goes on talking about how most companies are returning to a forced return to office policy to revert back to what it was like before the pandemic. And he even mentions that Activision's Blizzard has already been met with internal backlash, and Rockstar is obviously not going to be much different when it comes to this. A lot of people got very comfortable working from home, so I can definitely see a lot of backlash in regards to this. That said, Tez goes on to say, like, with almost the entirety of the workforce in the office, Rockstar could be more firm on an announcement this year, yet losing work talent could very much lead to more delays. People really don't like change and have got quite comfortable working from home, so yeah, coming back into the office, they might start wanting to look at other places, which could increase the workload of the employees left back until Rockstar can source replacements and train them up. He says that he personally does see an announcement as a given this year. He doesn't think that the upper management is in a position to delay any further than holiday 2025-2026. I can definitely see a few teases and maybe something substantial on the 10-year anniversary of GTA 5, but again, look, that's just speculation. We'll have to wait and see. And he goes on to say cutting more portions of the game to package into DLCs to the release later on might be sustainable for management than delaying further. And this is, I don't know, a bit of a double-edged sword. I mean, on the one hand, everyone wants to get their hands on GTA 6 as soon as possible because, we've played GTA 5 to death by this stage. But on the other hand, if you're getting like a smaller version of the full game for the full price of the game, and then they're just going to slowly drip feed you content every year or every 6 months, similar to the business model of Grand Theft Auto Online, I mean, that could really end up being a very expensive game. GTA Online is essentially free to play. I mean, there is microtransactions there, but you don't need. I've never purchased a shark card on the game, and I've still played it countless hours. Definitely got my money with the base game purchase of GTA 5. But if you had to actually pay real money for all those updates, I mean, I wouldn't have been as happy about it. A lot of it is kind of copy and paste, and a lot of the people on this channel are Red Dead Online fans, and we got to see this, the writing on the wall a little bit more. I mean, I think the updates started off very ambitious with Red Dead Online, but they just became more lackluster, and it feels like the team that was over Red Dead Online has now gone, and they're covering GTA Online because the updates are feeling very similar to kind of how Red Dead Online was. Like really copy and paste kind of content being added, and they even seem to be coming down more on cosmetic stuff and limited time items, which is, it didn't go well for Red Dead Online. I honestly think it's the same team that's now on GTA Online, and the A team is over on GTA 6 trying to get it ready under pressure from management. I have seen the leaked footage of Grand Theft Auto 6 that was doing the rounds, and although I'm kind of a little worried about the game coming, that leaked footage did make me a little bit more optimistic that at least the gameplay is looking kind of like it will be solid. So I'm definitely curious to see what Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be about, and I really hope we hear some more this year. But let me know in the comments, what do you think about this? And do you think it will drop around the 2024-2025 mark? Love hearing from you guys, so definitely please leave me a comment. Massive thanks to everyone who supports this channel. Really do appreciate it. And that's it, people. Catch you all again.